Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Big Mark Podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Chris, Aisha, Eva, Ayo.
Yo!
Happy after belated Easter. Can I say that? Happy belated Easter? Is
No,
that a thing?
sir.
Yes, you can. Yes, again.
How many times you gonna ride?
Happy Earth Month.
Okay.
Happy Stress Month. FTK, FTJ. Fuck them kids. Fuck that job.
Yeah.
No. Happy Autism
Is it
Awareness
Autism
Month.
Awareness too?
Yes, Happy Autism Awareness
Absolutely.
Month. Make sure you celebrate neurodiversity. Make sure that you let your kids know that different only means different. It does not mean that it's anything bad.
That's right.
How y'all doing this week?
Feeling good.
I'm good.
Weather
Yeah.
breaking, finally.
Yeah?
A little warm outside.
It is not warm outside. It's cold as shit outside.
No, it's actually decent
Definitely
today, though.
warm outside.
Warm outside?
Yeah, it was
Yes,
decent.
brother.
Like,
I'm
I got on
anemic. I be
warmer though.
cold.
You know
Yeah.
what? Y'all wear jackets? Like, I don't wear jackets.
I don't wear jackets either.
Wait, so you didn't wear a jacket outside today, and you said that it's also not?
I don't wear jackets. Like,
An
I might.
oxymoron. See, look at that.
Well, I ain't getting my hair done, y'all.
It's okay.
Is that why you
Oh.
upset?
You're beautiful.
Oh,
Surprise,
you still
surprise.
beautiful.
Surprise, surprise.
Look at you being
Yeah,
nice,
second
Chris.
I
second
didn't say
week
that.
in a
Aisha
row.
said that.
Look at you being nice and graceful.
All right,
Don't
so what we
start
gonna
your
do?
shit.
We gonna jump in straight into this or that. Let's start with Martin or Fresh Prince.
Martin.
Martin.
All right, as long as we're on the same page with that one. 'Cause
Yeah.
That was gonna be my struggle with y'all. Jamie Foxx show or the Wayans brothers.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
All right, we're all in agreement.
Hey, I'm glad that y'all said Jamie Foxx.
Cabin.
I thought I was gonna have to get up out of here.
Cabin or penthouse.
To live or like to,
To
just
live.
Penthouse.
Cabin or penthouse.
Cabin. Give me the cabin life, John.
penthouse.
I like the
I
cabin
mean,
life.
as much as I like rural areas, the issue is gonna be like maintenance.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
cabin with that one.
Give me the cabin life, John.
I like the wilderness.
Yeah. yeah. Off the grid.
Yeah,
You can smoke a motherfucker. Ain't nobody gonna know.
that wasn't my reasoning, but I
Makes
get where
sense
you
type
going
shit.
with that.
Yeah.
The violence.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. TikTok or IG?
TikTok.
I'm an IG person.
IG.
I'm really an IG person, but TikTok got the most trends and dances.
I ain't
It
never.
has the most
So
information.
you know what's funny? Y'all can follow Big Mark Podcast on TikTok. I'm just getting into that, so it is kind of like I'm getting.
It's kinda
It has
like
a lot of
addictive,
information
bro.
on
Like-
So,
there.
like,
though. There's a lot of
literally-
information on there.
Every time I share something, it go up, and I'm like, I might like this a little bit more than IG.
Yeah.
But right now I'm IG. Like,
But I'm just saying, like TikTok, you can buy everything off TikTok. Like,
I never really got into Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? Like, never ever really got.
but you
into
can
it.
buy like a house on TikTok. Like,
Yeah, I'm
can.
sure. You do.
You never got into Snapchat?
No, people say like, so anything going on in your life, they be like, I'm gonna go look on TikTok.
yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
That's true. You can find a lot of
Motherfuckers
shit
don't
on
even
TikTok.
ask their mama for recipes no more. They go on
They
TikTok.
go right on
Straight
TikTok.
And they need to stop
Absolutely.
that one though.
What?
The
Recipes.
TikTok recipe.
For real? They say if you put black people TikTok recipes,
Yeah,
it'd
you
be
do
all
got to
right.
put black people at the
If
end of
not,
it.
you getting green bean casserole and raisins in your potato salad.
Yeah,
I'm just
that's the best.
hey, fuck out of here. Next Friday or Friday after next?
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
I mean, it doesn't really matter to me.
Next Friday? I'm gonna go with next Friday. Always hot or always cold?
Always cold.
Always hot.
Always hot.
Always hot.
Always hot.
I gotta go always hot.
always
It's
hot.
weird because you a summer baby. So
I
like,
am. I'm
I would
anemic,
rather
though.
melt
Really?
I'm always
than
cold.
to be
yes.
freezing.
What you You got no iron in your blood?
I need some iron.
Wait.
I
What you
got
mean?
to do better.
Wait. Now
Well,
I
I think
messed
we
up the
doing two
question.
different perspectives,
Is y'all
yeah.
saying I would want to be
would you
always
prefer
hot?
to be hot? or
yeah,
would
will you prefer
be
to always be
cold?
hot?
Okay, I prefer to be hot
no, I
because I'm
prefer to be hot.
always cold.
Yeah.
Because you
Exactly.
anemic.
I'm not no anemic. I
There
just
we
stopped
go.
drinking.
That's the one.
Yeah, they finna kill you.
Yeah, well, I was gonna
They
say.
said-
Said
smoke your
anemic. Thank
boots.
you very much.
Oh, it's anemic.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's what you said.
No, she didn't. No, she did not.
I'm not anemic.
I'm not anemic.
Boy, now I understand that other word I pronounced wrong on accident, but I swear to God, I thought that was how you pronounce it. I do hair, y'all.
You ain't wrong.
You do
I'm a
that.
hairstylist.
Who was the dumbest, Junior or Cole?
Cole.
Cole from Martin.
Cole from Martin.
Junior.
From
Cole
my
from
kids.
Martin.
Bro, Junior was bald and he was 16. It ain't got nothing dumber than that. Bro,
You don't know what's going on in there, man.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Hey,
No, Junior.
Cole
dumb.
walked to go get a pizza and froze, fam. You don't get no dumber than that.
No.
Hey,
That man froze.
I'm gonna go Cole, but you remember haircuts back in the day wasn't like they are today. Like kids wouldn't get in line up. They was shaving your
The
shit
whole
off.
Man.
They didn't care about
You
no
sat in that
lineup.
chair for 10 seconds.
And that's why Junior was bald at 16.
Nah.
Yeah.
Junior got to be the
Yeah.
dumb.
Nah,
He's the
Cole
dumb.
froze, man. To go get a pizza, family. Y'all tripping.
Who is funnier, Cat Williams or Kevin Hart?
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
I agree, Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
Cat for sure.
This might change my outlook on some of y'all. Ranch or blue cheese?
Blue
Ranch.
cheese.
Who
Both.
Said, you said blue cheese?
Ranch.
Blue cheese, the chunky version. With the chunky pieces in
Somebody
To be
said-
fair, go ahead. What's that?
Somebody said
Chunky.
that maturing is realizing that blue cheese is better than ranch. I'll never
Yeah.
be that mature.
Yeah, I'll
Can
never
you-
be that mature.
I
But
mean,
we're
I'm not
also,
mature.
if
That's
you
just-
guys are watching this live, we're also looking for a new host. Eva is no longer with us.
Chunky.
This is definitely her last
Chunky.
show. He was out of here
Eva's no
talking
longer with
about
us.
chunky blue cheese.
That shit so
That's
fast.
That
It is
shit
good.
smells like
It definitely smells.
So you gonna eat the molded cheese?
Yeah.
You right, you got it.
You eat like
Man.
aged steak, don't you?
And yogurt.
It don't taste like blue cheese.
no, it do
Yogurt?
from that one from
Moldy
100
steak.
years
Yogurt,
ago.
but it ain't the same though.
Molded
It's still
steak.
spoiled milk.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
Yogurt and blue cheese are totally different.
But it's still spoiled.
That's like
yeah,
drinking
but the blue
cheese.
So
cheese.
if you drink milk and it
looks
got a clump
spoiled.
in it, do you just keep going?
Huh?
Literally,
If you
they
drink milk
do.
and it got a clump in it, do you just keep going?
Yeah.
Why not be
No, I
drinking
don't
milk?
know.
I'm
She
not a
stirred it
I
up.
feel like nothing
She stirred
unexpected
it
is
up.
going down my throat.
She said, "I don't drink milk."
Her
because
might
I'm
be
not a-
spicy. Her milk be spicy.
I feel like milk.
you like the spicy milk. That's what spoiled milk tastes like. Tastes
Lactate.
spicy.
You like lactate? Silk. You drink silk.
I don't really have a
Almond
reason
milk.
to drink
Almond
milk. If I'm drinking milk, honestly, I'm pregnant.
almond milk.
So I don't really have a reason to drink milk.
Okay,
That wouldn't make, yeah.
I'm gonna get away from that. If you don't, you're not gonna wish that on
We
nobody.
don't need
in here.
that at
You're not
all.
gonna wish that on nobody in
She been
here.
talking about it
and
for
the
6
final
months.
one. Would you prefer a man with time, ladies, or a man with money?
Money.
Man with money. You got
Y'all
too
are
much time, and then you get in
Which
trouble.
is
Talking about what the fuck
Y'all
we
are
gonna do together?
horrible.
Be broke?
You're horrible.
We gonna be broke together. He got
Y'all are
time.
horrible.
That's
That's how
some
you get in
broke ass,
trouble.
stupid
No,
ass shit.
a man with
Literally.
Too much time on your hand,
A
that's how you
man
get
with
in trouble.
time, you can build them up to get some money.
I'm not
Build
building nobody.
yourself.
But the minute you build
So,
them up to
so
get
it's
money,
not, so it's not your
Don't
job.
start your
to-
shit,
you know what?
Anthony.
You right.
Why
You
would
right.
it be my job
You right.
to make sure that you grown? Get your broke ass on. Oh, have some broke
And
ass
then when
kids
you're
in
not
a
the
broke
only
ass
one,
house.
No.
you out here singing Sam Smith crying in a rave though, but you crying in a rave. I forgot.
In a
We
rave,
ain't say
I'm
rich,
crying in
but
the
you
rave.
gotta have a little
I
something,
forgot
a
you
little
crying in
motion.
a
money.
I know you right. You crying in a rave though.
You gotta have a little
Man, y'all
motion
don't
going
get out of
That
here.
on.
broke nigga gonna fuck another bitch too.
Not
Yes, he is.
necessarily.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Not necessarily.
Oh yeah.
And then imagine
Not
that. Then
necessarily.
imagine that you thinking like, oh my God, I took a chance on somebody and I still got cheated
They
on.
cheat too. Yes.
Now I'm crying and broke. The nigga asking is there anything he can do, and you know he can't afford to do shit.
Can't afford to pay attention. huh?
Nothing.
which,
Ain't shit for
which
your
leads
face.
us right into our first topic, which is burnt out stay-at-home mom. A woman says that she doesn't care if she has all of her needs met financially. She says that she has everything she could ever have as a stay-at-home mom, and that her husband does work long hours, but she needs more time to herself. On the weekend, she leaves him with the kids. When he gets home, she leaves out, and she doesn't give him sex because she says that she's burnt out. And she says that the house is always a mess because of how tired she is. Do you agree with her logic?
Fuck out of here.
Are
I'ma
you a
start-
stay-at-home mom or not?
The fucking might give her a little energy.
I'm going to start with you then.
The
'cause
fucking.
That's where we are.
If you could do a little fucking sometime
agree-
in the morning.
But you think, but her logic is like you. don't
How
know-
are you?
It don't make sense.
How are you
a
burnt
stay-
out and you're
you
not
don't do
doing
nothing,
shit?
For the
right?
kids.
But you're not
That's what she
cleaning
said.
up.
But you're
You
not
leaving
doing
the kids.
anything.
So what are you really doing? The
So
house
how
is
are
a
you
mess.
burnt out and you're not
I think
doing
it's just,
anything?
I think she just like maybe in a confined space there. I think that she needs to like find something that a release. I think that's the issue. Like I think it might be repetitive. Like you said, he's seeing the inside of this house with these kids every day, and it's leaving you a little stagnant. I think it might be more of like a mental blockage.
Would he be wrong if he left her?
Hell no.
No.
Probably. I don't think he's gonna because I mean you gonna leave her. You gonna leave her for what? Do she want to go get a job or something?
But
She's a
she
stay-at-home mom.
she
She's not cleaning up. The house is a mess. Every time he come home, she leaves him with the kids. What?
Ain't no
I mean, the kids.
food.
If you go from school.
Okay, so you gonna leave her and do what? You gonna get another
Go
woman?
get somebody that's better.
You gonna get a woman that's working, and then you gonna pay somebody to do all the stuff that she wasn't doing.
No. She can go be a stay-at-home mom too, because obviously I'm making
But he
enough
don't.
money.
But the thing,
Obviously, I'm making enough money for somebody to be a stay-at-home mom, so she can do that too. but she'll
how
probably
you gonna
cook
be a
and clean.
stay-at-home mom again?
But she'll probably be cook-
You gonna
she'll
be a
probably
stay-at-home
cook it.
mom? The kids that he already got.
She's not doing anything.
No,
What
I'm
are you
talking about
talking
the
about?
next woman he gets. The next woman. I'm saying like if he go get the next woman, so you leave her, go get another woman, and then
Yeah,
you gonna
you
pay
start a new-
somebody
no,
to
you
clean the
start a
house.
new- you start
and
a new
coulda-
family.
you could have. get somebody to clean the house and just help her out a little bit.
Why am I
Sometimes
doing
you need
that?
a fresh start.
No.
No.
I mean, I think sometimes
She-
you need a
she
fresh
nailed
start.
herself to the
How
coffin.
many
You
kids?
you just
how many
you just
kids they got?
literally
Huh?
How many kids they got?
who knows
And it depends on the
two?
last kids.
Probably 2. They probably got 2.
I
That's
mean,
like
what if
the
she
average
going through a
thing.
little postpartum? What if she didn't have time to heal here? I
Then
mean,
she
I
needs
feel
to
like everybody's
express
been a
You
little hard.
just said that it's not your responsibility to help a motherfucker be grown. And
But
now,
that- no,
now
no.
you want her to
But
have
they
grace.
took partnership because you have to have grace on a woman that you had children with. Now wait a damn minute.
Now you want to have grace.
You gotta have grace.
Now it's
I
grace.
mean, I mean,
Now
I
it's,
understand
it's,
that. but
al-
I'm
no,
saying
it's
I'm not
always grace
picking
when it
up-
comes to the women.
No, I'm not picking up no broke ass nigga off the street corner.
No, have
and having
grace.
grace on
Have
him.
grace.
No, why would I have grace on a stranger? This
No,
is the
have
person
grace.
you decided to do life with.
No, let's have grace.
That's two different situations. That's like if my man falls short. That's different. If we're already in a union, I'm not picking up a broke nigga though. That don't make sense. You get what I'm trying to say here?
Have some grace.
Your wife that might be going to postpartum, looking like mental health issues and stuff like that kind of arising. Why wouldn't you just help? Because it's not like you're still gonna have children with her. So it's like if you could come to a resolution that will help her, period. Because these kids still have to be raised by both of these individuals.
Yeah, in
so
two,
it has to
in
be
two
another-
separate households. What was you gonna say, Chris?
But it's not healthy.
In two
That's
separate
not-
households.
That don't mean that the kids will be healthy.
Aisha, let me see what you can.
I mean, it does. It just doesn't make sense what she said. If he's working long hours, the kids go from school to home. By the time he gets home, the kids are getting home, which means she's leaving out the house. The house is a mess. She's not cleaning. Doesn't sound like she's cooking. It just doesn't make sense. If you're a stay-at-home mom,
Not
then
doing shit.
those things need to be tended to. Now, if you are going
Talking
through
about
those
it's a
things, then that
partnership.
needs to be a conversation that's had outside of that. Because maybe you need to go take some time for yourself for real. But I don't agree with what she's saying. It's contradicting the stay-at-home. If you're a stay-at-home mom, then tend to the responsibilities at home. Can't do both. So that's just my opinion.
Do you guys feel like she's wrong, or do you feel like
Yes.
she's overwhelmed?
Both.
I feel like she's overwhelmed.
I feel like both.
Come on.
She's overwhelmed, but she's wrong as well as she's going about it.
What is she overwhelmed with is my question. She's not doing anything.
So
What-
I'm gonna say this though, right? So y'all got 2 kids. You're raising the kids. You stay at home mom. If they're in school, then different because she's at home by herself. Only thing she really has to do is cook, clean, wash the clothes, and stay at home. If you making good money, she ain't got no work.
I'm taking care of everything
She
else.
clearly says like, I got everything I want.
everything
financially.
is met.
And he
financially.
works long hours.
Yeah.
Like
And then I come home and
I got to
you
come home to a dirty house and no
a
food.
dirty crib
And no food.
and I got to take care of the kids, and you got up out of here. Yeah, no.
So where's my break at? Because I'm
Well,
working.
personally,
You don't
if I
get
was
one.
her,
Oh yeah, I
would've-
forgot. I'm a grown man. I don't
I
get no
would have
break.
personally, if I was her, if I gave everything I want, I'd just take the money while he gone and then hire somebody to clean the house. So then we
Now,
not
that
even
would be
having
smart.
this conversation.
hire a
'cause-
nanny. Because if you're so overwhelmed, you got the money. Hire a nanny to help
Just 'cause
out.
we outside helping with my home with the kids, don't mean I want to clean the damn house.
Do y'all think intimacy is earned, or is it just something that needs to be maintained? Like, if I'm not feeling you in this relationship, like you're not earning the intimacy, or is it something that you feel like
I
you
ain't
need
being
to
in
give
a
your-
relationship with nobody I don't want to get no pussy to. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And it is both. Once you receive that intimacy, it does have to be maintained. But if it's no intimacy there, then yeah, I can't fuck with it.
Y'all ain't just giving y'all man none off the strength of like.
Off the strength. You know
Well,
what
if
I'm
he's
saying,
my
in the
man,
dome.
then yeah, bust it up.
That's what
Yeah.
we're talking about. A relationship,
Yeah.
a marriage, a
But
relationship.
it still has to be
It ain't
built.
gotta be earned though, cause
Man,
you know, you can't
intimacy
say
is
something.
SOP.
When
fam.
you first start dating,
you work in the office.
it
You know
has
what
to be
SOP
earned.
is.
It has to be
Standard
built.
operating procedure.
I feel it.
Man, what the fuck are you talking about? I gotta earn some shit that I don't know. Fuck out of here.
Because think about it like this: if y'all
What about earning?
if y'all at home with y'all guy, y'all in the bed, and y'all like, let me get some. He like, nah. Now he gay. Now he get
Is
the fuck out
he,
your bed.
bro? It's
now
crazy.
He fucking somebody else.
He cheating.
he for sure fucking somebody else.
There you go.
There we
That's
go.
the question.
Cause if I don't give you none, I might be fucking somebody else.
Got
Here
it.
we go.
Jesus.
Here we go.
Now we got a shit.
Houston, we have a fucking
Shit.
problem now.
Exactly. Shit.
Yeah, we definitely got a problem now.
All right. So everybody up here has kids. Let's talk about.
Aisha, don't
I-
do that.
I was
She
gonna
said-
say you right.
She
In my
said-
mind,
she said, do not tell
in my
just
mind, I
these
said
people.
everybody up here, but Aisha has kids. Sorry. You good? Y'all, you good? I fixed that. All right, cool.
And you need to
But
take
you got
the ass off
nieces,
of that.
nephews.
I just said,
Damn, can I get
Oh,
through it?
I got TT babies all day. Yeah.
Step parent authority. Does a step parent have authority to discipline their stepchild? Why or why not? Brado, could we get that video?
So your co-parent has another dude. Can the dude discipline your child?
Hell no.
Okay, we there.
Hell
That's
no.
where we at.
Discipline mine, I'm gonna discipline you. If my daughter ever called me,
Yeah.
I listen to me. You know, if my co-parenting partner,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying, is in a relationship,
Yes.
or whatever the case may be, you know, respectfully, I will let him know, like, hey, if she does anything
Right.
that you feel is
It's
gonna
disrespectful,
require,
disrespecting your home.
call me,
Yes.
and I'll take care of that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But don't put your hands on my child.
That's
Especially if he there and he
He-
paying bills and he
Yes,
take care of that.
yes.
Yeah, respect him as that. But yeah, don't keep your hands
Everybody
to
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My thing is this. I fuck with both of them. I support both of them. Two black men. I fuck with both of them. But my opinion is totally different when it comes to that. I ain't gonna lie. This is how I feel about it. This is my personal opinion. I feel like if a man don't want another man disciplining their child, they need to take that home. You shouldn't have never left the house. You should have did what you had to do to be there with your gal and your baby. Once you leave that house and another man step in that mama and he putting something this long in your baby mama, and he paying all them other bills. Let a child step in this mother and say what they ain't gonna do. I'm gonna suplex one of they motherfuckers too. And if they daddy come over, I'm gonna get your ass.
All right. So as you guys can see there, the conversation between Shannon Sharp and Mojo Brooks, the conversation became pretty much Mojo saying don't discipline his child physically. Ayo, how you feel about that?
Well, ain't no another man finna run my household, bro. That's just plain and simple. If you don't want your kid to be disciplined, then maybe the kid should live with you. But you're not finna run your household and then run my household. I'm paying the bills. I'm doing everything at this house. I'm taking care of your kid like it's my kid. I'm making sure they got food on the table, clean clothes, all the rest of that. When you come in and try to change my responsibilities, then I'm gonna change my responsibilities altogether. Then when I go buy food, I'm not gonna make sure that your kid eat. Because I mean, you want to do all that. You want to run my household. Make sure that your kid eats too. Make sure that your kid got all the things, the necessities at my house that they have at your house. You're not running my household, bro. And I'm not gonna try to run another man's household. I'm gonna tell my kids to be respectful. And then when I find out what happens every situation is different. So when I find out what's going on, like, cause I'm gonna investigate, oh, this happened. I'm definitely gonna investigate and see what happened. And then I can have that conversation amongst the adults of where we should go from there. But I'm not gonna run their household. I'm not gonna sit down and have a man-to-man with that man to tell him how to run his household. That's not gonna be, because I'm not gonna allow nobody to do that to me. And if I'm running your household, then my baby mom not gonna respect you anyway.
Eva.
Huh?
Eva.
Oh, well, I do feel like, though, when it does come to discipline, it's one thing, like the kids, of course, when my baby is with her father like that, you listen in the household, this and that. But when it comes to discipline, that's kind of like a weird situation, because it's like, even dating men that had kids, I never really feel like I actually have to discipline your kids. Even if your kids do something wrong, it's like, you can discipline your kids. Like, why did the discipline have to be on me anyway? Like, why? How did I get in that? And it's kind of the same way, like, on my end, like, my kid do something around the person that I'm dating, like, I can handle the situation. So it's like, you don't really have to do that. Like, I think it'd be like a weird
What if you're not
conversation.
around? What's supposed to happen?
I mean, and look, I'm not married, so it shouldn't be too many times. I really don't not be around. That's the thing. Like, I've dated and I've been in a serious relationship since I've had my daughter that was not my child's father, and not being around is not really a thing.
I mean,
Either.
you can't just.
What you
go
mean?
to
I
the-
ain't never
I'm
lived.
saying, like,
I've never lived with nobody. I think
well, that's
I think
different
that's
then.
the
That's
thing, though.
that's different.
I think I think that's also another situation is that if you're leaving your child unsupervised with another adult, now that's a whole nother entity. We're talking about, because I'm thinking in my mind shared spaces that I'm in with this other adult, and because I'm not really just in the spirit of leaving my kid alone
But
with
it's
men.
different if you don't live with somebody. Because if you live with somebody, then you might have to go to work, and I don't go to work, and they don't have school. Like, I'm gonna be in the same space as that child. Like, if you never live with somebody, then that's a different aspect. So it's no need to even get into it. Because now we're playing what ifs.
told us before she's
Now
never
we're playing
actually
what
lived
ifs.
with nobody. so-
Yeah, because I'm about to say it's not. I'm about to say, but you be in a serious relationship, and it's like we be in a household together. If Ivy was to do something, it's like, okay, they had a living room, this and that she did something, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, Ivy doing something that she ain't supposed to be doing, then I will come in there and handle the situation. It's like you don't have to handle that situation though. Like you don't really have to do that. And it's like that's just how I feel too. Like I don't have to handle your kid. Like you can handle your kid. They can respect what I say. Like for example, I say you go clean your room, or I tell you go, hey, can you go get the shoes from front row? Can you go get the groceries? Okay, cool. They listen to what I'm saying. But when it comes to a disciplinary issue, your child got in trouble at school today, they come home. You can handle that. I actually don't have to handle this. Be like, hey, your daddy gonna be mad as hell. He found this shit out. I don't even have to be that parent because I'm not this parent here. Like it's like I don't have to go into every situation as their like the biological parent. I might be the middleman in the situation just because I'm the person that they might be able to talk to. Like because I'm the step parent.
Aisha.
I actually was a stepmom. My past relationship, we started off when he was 3 years old, and I've known him until he was damn near 11. So it was always a respect thing because of how his father treated me. But the mother didn't like me, so it was a constant battle. But whenever he came into our household, it was nothing but pure respect. And I also, when I did discipline him, it was still a gentle parenting approach. It wasn't like do this, do that, or go sit your ass down, that type of shit. It was, Amir, let's go, get ready, time to go, put your stuff on, come eat, shit like that. Like I treated him as if he was mine. So I mean, I think it's all about your discretion as well. Everybody doesn't have to meet discipline with physical abuse. If you want to discipline a child, then discipline them in a way of out of love, not out of being malicious. You know what I'm saying? So not all discipline has to be a strike or you being mean to them. So
Agreed.
I just think it's about how they were raised, you were raised, and it's that respect needs to be developed right when you introduce your child to whoever you bring into their life.
In my eyes, there's a difference in discipline and guidance, right? So the man that I am, I kind of see both sides because I'm gonna start with finesse side. If your kid is in my household and they're doing something wrong, and I say, hey, chill out, sit down, something simple like that, then I expect that to happen. You know what I'm saying? I want your kids to be respectful. If your kid got a hand and I feel like they need to, it becomes physical, that's on the mother. I don't even want to whoop my kids, so I definitely ain't gonna whoop nobody else's kid, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if I feel like a kid is doing something wrong or bad, I'm going to say something. And us being in a relationship, you should respect me enough that if I say something, you on my side. Again, we've had the conversation where the mother say, hey, that's my kid. Don't yell at
that's
my
not
kid.
your place.
That's not your place,
Yeah.
right? But on the other hand too, right, if the mother of my kids gets into a relationship with a guy and they live in a house together, I have to respect that man enough to say, all right, if my kids do something wrong, he tell them to sit down, cool, so be it. But don't, my kids are active. Like they run around, they jump, they play, they scream, they're kids. They're 5 and 6 year olds, 6-year-olds. They don't be like bad breaking stuff and like flipping all over the place. They don't be doing no stuff like that. But if it became, he whooped them like physically, we gonna have to have this conversation. I don't want to run your household, but don't physically beat my kids. People beat their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what I'm going to do to anybody else's kids. So I don't expect no another grown man to physically harm my kid.
Yeah.
So in my household, I'm going to apply guidance. Like I'm going to try to guide your child in the right direction. Hey, sit down, do this, do that. I'm not going to physically put my hands on them. I'm going to holler at you as the daddy. Hey man, your kid got a hand. I'm going to holler at the mama. I'm not even going to holler at the daddy because you're not in my household. I'm holler at the mama, your kid did this. Cool, we passed that. In your household, as the man, you do what you want. You tell them to sit down. You give whatever guidance you're going to give them. Don't physically put your hands on my kid.
I think the parent know they're supposed to know their children too. Like, you know if your child lying, you know if your child starting havoc or creating havoc and whatever they doing, telling you one thing and doing something else. So it just goes back to discretion and shit.
I also like to think that, like you said, you don't have to beat a kid to get them to listen to you.
Exactly.
Like, your words in most cases should be enough.
Exactly.
When I posted something probably a couple years ago, probably like 2020 or something like that, and it was about whooping a kid, and the lady in the comments said something along the lines of, "You're just not smart enough to." I can't think of the exact verbiage that she used, but it was one of those things where, like, you're just like, you don't know how to control your kids
About your
without
mental
putting your hands on them.
capacity
without-
without
That's
putting
what it
physically
was. That's exactly what it was.
putting your hands on a kid.
And I looked at that from that day forth, like, damn, like,
Yeah.
she might be right. That shirt fire, by the way. Show them that shirt. That Schoolhouse Rock shirt, I just peeped that. That's fire. That's how you know how old I am. Schoolhouse Rock, that was fire.
Yes, sir. That's how I learned how to do multiplication, fam.
So y'all be well, if I'm a keeper, I be yelling and stuff up in my household though. So you drop your kid off, I treat all kids the same though.
Yeah,
talk
I
to
treat
kids like Bernie
my
Mac.
kids like Bernie
Yeah.
Mac.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like shit. You know, and I mean, I ain't never really had no issue with it.
I don't think that is
But I'm all
wrong.
bark, no bite, so there's that.
I don't think that there's nothing wrong when you, like,
Fussing ain't no
get
wrong.
loud
I'm a
or fuss at
fusser.
kids. That, like,
Hey, sit your.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm fussing all day long.
So we're going to go a little bit further, stay on the topic of kid. Man stops providing for his non-biological kids. A man leaves his girlfriend after finding out that she is going to visit her child's father in prison without the children. She's going to the jail alone to see her child's father. While in a relationship with her, he took care of her, the whole family. But since the breakup, he only takes care of his kid with her. She has three children. Is he wrong for no longer taking care of the other 2 children?
No, he's not.
Did they have a relationship with him?
Yes.
Then yes, he's wrong.
No,
Man,
he's
fuck them
not.
kids. I ain't
He's
even
wrong.
gonna
No,
go
he's
too far.
not.
I need them.
No,
I need
he is
that.
not.
Bro,
He's
I
wrong.
need that bread.
If
up in
they
my pocket.
establish, if you establish a relationship with the
Your
child,
mama should have thought about that.
but
Literally.
they don't got
Your
nothing
mama
to do with the
should've thought
child,
Literally, your mama
though.
should have thought about that.
They ain't got
Go
nothing
ahead,
to do with the
Aisha.
child.
Go ahead and say what
You
you
like
said.
that man that much? Tell that man to send them kids some money. Go ahead and work in the kitchen while he up in the jailhouse. Since you like him so
Send them
damn
kids
much
some
that
money
you want to
is
go to the
crazy.
jailhouse.
You ain't gotta fuck with her.
every action got a reaction.
But if you fuck with those kids out of the strength of that you just fucking with them, then why switch
Incorrect.
up on them? No,
in this
Incorrect.
economy, come on,
Incorrect.
bro.
And this economy.
They just
I
send
need
out the
my
money.
bread.
This,
You know what I'm
this is
saying?
all I'm gonna say. People don't understand that you get with a woman and she has kids. That's a package deal. If I have a kid with you, now that's my kid. We're all a family. Once I leave the household, you have the benefit of me being in the household, taking care of all the household needs. So if you need to eat, you're gonna eat. If you need new clothes, you're gonna get new clothes. If you need new shoes, you're gonna get new shoes. Once I am outside of the household, that is not my responsibility or obligation anymore.
I'm not saying you got to go to that extent, but if these are your child siblings and you bringing them food to come eat, you can't get them a 6-piece or a tender or
No,
something.
I cannot.
Just out the
You
counter.
cannot.
gotta wait till everybody calm
I
down
cannot.
though first. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I
that's
cannot.
fine.
You know
But
what I'm
No.
saying? He might probably
that ain't,
still
that
let her
ain't
fuck
cool.
for it though.
No.
That ain't cool.
That's not my.
You say it again?
I'm not
It's
saying
not my responsibility
I'm not saying it
anymore.
has to be, but if you
Okay.
going, I'm not saying you gotta get them. If you get your child shoes, you ain't gotta get them shoes. But if you take your child,
But that's the problem. It's not the food aspect.
I'm
It's
just
the
saying.
buying new shoes. It's the buying new
I'm
clothes.
not saying you gotta go to that extent, but still continuing that relationship just because.
I mean, I can
you
speak
fuck-
to fam. Then what's up, Joe?
Oh my goodness.
Literally.
What's up, Joe? But it's not. It's no longer my responsibility. I'm not. You have the benefit of my
Like, they don't know-
money
they don't know
and
some
all,
dirty
all
ass
the
shoes
things
you
that
got
come with
on.
me because I'm inside of the household.
So-
this is not. I'm not going above and beyond. Once I leave, I'm going
No,
above and beyond.
Not above and beyond.
It is
But
above
just,
and beyond.
Just being nice, being a human.
I'm
like,
just saying things are too expensive to be
Your
nice.
mother should have been a human.
Yeah, things
Rico-
are too expensive to be nice
You
though.
gotta
To be
heal,
completely
L.
honest.
You have to heal.
If it was
okay?
like the
Yeah, I'm a heel.
1980s, I can see it. You
And
know
the
what
what?
I'm saying? 1980s things a little cheaper and stuff. But right now, I cannot see nobody being nice.
So Rico's so funny. Just dropped a
Financial.
skit, and it was him bringing his kid an Easter basket, and the other kid's like, "Oh, we didn't get one." And he like,
That's
"Shit,
mean.
that ain't got nothing
That's
to do
mean
with
as
me."
That
fuck.
don't got nothing to do with me.
Come to the car and
his
get the
kid
Easter
opened
basket,
this
baby.
big ass Easter basket,
My
but
mama.
the other you hear the kids in the back like, "Oh, I want one."
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. Times is tight right now.
That's
So I just
wild.
make sure.
No,
I
your
got one
mama
kid.
should have thought about that.
So I just make sure that my
women-
kid get her
no.
stuff
How
at the
can you
crib.
not separate
Let
the
me-
child from the mama?
Because you got to understand, it's women.
Why would I separate
It's
her
women-
kids from her? Them not my kids. I'm not
but
separating
they your
nobody's
but
kids.
they your child siblings
But it's
though.
women who deal with men simply because they feel like their kids need different things in their life. So they'll mess with a man that they don't even like because of the benefits of that man. And
What
then
does that
once
have
the
to do with
kids
the
get
kids?
older, then it's over with for dude. It's women that do that.
No, I know. I think she liked the man. She just thought she could have her cake and eat it too.
Well, she can't
And
have- she
She
can't-
can't.
no,
You know,
she
Now that
cannot.
type of shit,
players,
no.
Players
She
fuck
cannot.
up, and she fucked up. So you just
fucked
got to
up. Your
own
mama
your shit
should've
that
thought
on
about
shit.
that.
Fucked
You know
up.
what I'm saying? You need
Your
to be
mama
trying to
should've
make it
thought
up to
about
her.
that.
I feel the complete opposite of how AO feels. Even if the kid, if me and somebody got a kid in one household and I go to bring my kid food, I'm bringing kid food for the other kid too. Like I get what you're saying, like the economy, but if
I
you
didn't
got
say
it-
nothing about the
No,
economy.
this is
I could be
I'ma
rich
get
as a
to you-
motherfucker.
I'm gonna get to you in a second. But if I bring food, I'm not just gonna have my kid eat. I'm gonna make sure that both of them kids eat. Now, as far as like school uniforms and stuff like that, yeah, I'm going to give to the mother like, hey, here's my $200. Buy my kid a uniform.
No.
In her mind, she's probably gonna be like,
She gonna try
how
to
can I
split it.
get both of them?
Yeah, she gonna
kids
split it. No,
uniforms?
no, no.
But that's not on me. I did what I was supposed to do for my
No,
child.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
So I
can go
stand by
shopping
that.
for my kid myself.
No, I'm not doing that either.
I'll go
though.
shopping
I'll
for
just
my
give
kid
them the
myself.
money.
Because I'm gonna make sure that they
Yeah, I'm
have
just
5
gonna-
shirts, 5 pants, and like 3 pairs of shoes to go to school with.
I get where you coming from, but that's your
This
opinion.
why I only got one
I would
kid and
feel
one
so
baby
shitty
daddy.
if I'm like, okay, cool, let me go take them to school and his shirt dirty, got holes in it, and my kid over here fresh as shit. It's
That's
like,
Or you
not
picking up your child and they can't get a ride to school.
responsibility.
They can't get a ride to school.
They can get
or
a
from
ride to school.
Like
I
how
don't
petty
get
are we
gas.
being?
You
I
said
don't
what?
get gas in my car.
If
They
you
can get
gonna
a
pick
ride
up
to
your
school.
kid to go to school and they don't have a ride to school, you're not gonna take them?
God bless you.
you
Oh,
funny.
beat
Because
it.
not a
I'ma
kid,
just- I'ma
not a
just-
kid like
I mean,
standing there
bless you.
waving and you go pull off.
I mean,
thought
the
we
thing
was
about it
cool.
though,
You
we
ain't
do
even
have
gonna
to be.
look back.
Oh, excuse me. I forgot to do this first.
I mean, we
I
gotta be
forgot to do
realistic
this
about
first.
emotions though, because I have to look at it from a woman's perspective. You get what I'm saying? If I was
Oh, now
doing
it's
A,
changed,
B, and
but-
C, yeah, you get what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it from a woman's perspective. If
That's
I was doing A,
crazy.
B, and C for this dude, and I found out this dude was cheating with the baby mama, and he telling me how he don't never had no help with his kids because his baby mama don't never help, and he still laying pipe over there. You and them kids could beat it. I ain't gonna lie to you. You get what I'm saying? I got it. The thing about it,
This man
it
is
all-
in jail.
No,
you
it all-
sneaking off to visit somebody in
That's
jail that
in
cannot
jail.
help
You knew
you.
that- you knew
He
what you
cannot
got
help
into.
you. What? You wasn't even thinking about
Like,
your kids.
nah,
You
bro.
thought about yourself.
And it's like, and you got to think about it like it would have been one thing if she was just
fucked
talking
up.
to a nigga
I
in jail.
highly-
Period.
She
She
fucked
talking
up.
to the baby.
I get what
daddy.
y'all saying, but it ain't about that.
No, but it's
about-
about,
it is
it
about
is
that.
about that.
It's about
That's
the
their
kids.
kid.
It's
That's
about
their
the
kids.
kids.
Why I'm in their business?
Your child sibling.
You ain't
though.
want me in the business because you ain't asked me to go to jail with you.
Oh, we just
You
not
ain't
see
asked
that
me to go
was
to the
different.
jailhouse visit. So you ain't want me in y'all business anyway. Them kids y'all business.
I'm never
Yeah,
gonna feel no way about no kid.
I don't.
I don't feel a way about
Them
the
y'all
kids.
do.
So you gonna go
Yes,
feed
you
your
do.
kid and not,
I
and
don't
nobody
feel a
else?
way about
You
the
do.
kid.
No,
This
no,
is what you understand.
do though.
I don't.
You do.
So you gonna take food to your kid and let the other kids that's in the house
If
hungry?
my child calls me
Especially
and
if the
say,
father in
"Hey,
jail,
Dad,"
if the father
Ivy
in
is very
jail?
generous.
Like, come on now.
You're
yo.
telling me about
Have a
their
heart.
problems.
Have a
My
heart.
kid called me and say, "Hey, Dad, I'm hungry. Can you give me some
And
food?"
you hit the kid's background. We
Sure,
hungry
son.
too. We hungry too.
The phone was
Man,
already
I'm
hung up. I'm not even gonna waste my. The phone was already hung up.
You're
I
wrong.
didn't hear
Hey,
that.
y'all on my
Loud
free
and
nights and
wrong.
weekends. Watch
I didn't.
out.
On my mama.
Y'all
I'm
on my
gonna tell them to call their daddy.
I don't get free calls until
in jail,
7.
huh? That's fucked up.
You said call it daddy.
Cause why would you play on top of my head?
Yeah.
I'm over here
That was
breaking
your
my
mama
back.
decision. Your mama
helping
made a
you.
grown woman decision.
But so in Aisha, like Aisha said, like she was stepmommy for a while. She from 3 to 11. You don't think that a 8-year relationship is worth you still looking out a
God
little bit?
bless
Yes.
you, brother.
Yes.
God
I looked
bless
out
you.
for the
It
8
is.
years. Damn, how much more you need from me for a kid I
God
had?
bless you, brother.
That's a lot
I
of
mean,
years. I ain't saying to be
So
no damn foster parent.
now this kid is 12, 13, becoming a teenager. They got daddy, daughter, stuff like that. You don't even want to, you know what I'm saying? Like
God bless you, bro.
That's
tough.
wild.
You know
I'm
what
not-
though? But that's
that's
why I don't be
wild.
getting involved
It's
in
not
all that because
wild.
I'm not really good at stuff like that.
That's not wild. I don't understand why y'all think that that's wild.
So now, little man, to hit you like, hey, I play basketball. I
you
know
come to my
you taught me
game?
how to do this. Can you come to my game? And
Hey, yo, you
I'm
talking
picking
shit,
up.
but
I'm
you
picking up
going.
overtime, champ.
You,
Good luck.
I'm picking up
Good luck. I'm picking up some
overtime,
overtime, champ.
not buddy, champ.
Moving into entertainment a little bit.
I think no, but also I feel like
Damn.
that's a mess of a situation though sometimes because I do not also want to talk to no dude that still got all these connections with kids that he ain't had. You get what I'm saying? Like you talking about some, my ex-girlfriend kid basketball.
Yeah.
Hey bro, if you don't go be with that bitch and get the fuck out of
Yeah.
my face, you done lost your damn man.
Yeah.
I don't know who we talking about. You get one real kid and then 55
I feel
step
away.
kids.
I feel away.
Leave me alone.
Not gonna lie.
Now
Leave
you
me
gonna
alone.
feel away. They're kids.
Still, I would.
I
Shit.
said they're kids.
There
Be
ain't no
a
damn
human.
orphanage
Hey.
around this
Now, when I
bitch.
say I'm
It is
only
what it
bringing
is.
food
Talk
for
about
my
you can't make it
kids,
It
to
is
the
what
dinner
it is.
'cause
you the
it's
new
some-
girlfriend, and I tell you, yeah, I'm finna go pick up 6 Happy Meals. You only got one kid over there. No, but the other kids. Oh, okay. Don't let this happen
I'm
too
gonna come
many
with
times.
you. We can go together.
Don't have this. It don't matter. I don't
Do your
care about
thing.
the mama now.
Do you-
It's about the kids. I'm being a human.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, get out of here. You want to go with me though? Get up out of here.
Yeah, she want
Get
to
up
help
out
you.
of here.
You might
wanna
need
help
help.
you
That's
serve.
six
I don't
Happy
need help
Meals.
with no
Right.
6 Happy
Now
Meals.
That's
he
six
sending his
boxes.
ex-girlfriend money because it's prom season.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'll do something to you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. No, be a human being.
Yeah. Ain't never got married talking about step kids.
Be a human.
Leave me alone.
I gotta be
Leave me
human.
A
alone.
wild boy.
I'm
Wild
not
I'll
boy.
do
wild.
something to you. All right, so look, moving on into entertainment. Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith are obviously in the news again. Obviously, we know they have a long history of being in the news for Jada Pinkett kind of embarrassing
Where
him.
my camera?
That one, we go. Let me get it out.
No, go ahead.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
give
My
you
bad,
all
brother.
the time you need.
No, my bad, brother.
Jada Pinkett Smith says no matter how hard Will Smith tried, he could never make her happy.
Boy, oh boy.
Anything he tried to help her with, it didn't work. Adding that she later realized that it wasn't his responsibility, which led her to seek happiness in other relationships and in other people while still married, claiming it helped her heal. Is this embarrassing?
Yes. Some conversations are just not for the internet.
Jada Pinkett Smith. Is my camera in? Jada Pinkett Smith, can you do me a favor and shut the fuck up? You contradicted yourself right when you said that your husband, and it was not his responsibility to make you happy, but you seek happiness through other people, so it's their responsibility and you fucking married? Please shut the fuck up talking to me. I don't even want to hear that dumbass shit. How the fuck? It's not my husband's responsibility, but it's somebody else's responsibility to make me happy. Now, if you would have fucking said it was your own responsibility to make yourself happy and you found a way to make yourself happy, I might have would have went with that dumbass shit that you said. But you had the fucking nerve to say, oh, I went and got happiness through other people. It wasn't Will. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stupid ass shit you just fucking said. And people listen to this lady. And that's why the generations are so fucked up, bro. Because they'll listen to her, think what she say is fucking Bible, and then we got a generation of fucking hoes out here talking about my man can't make me happy, so I'm going to go get happiness through somebody else. They going to listen to that dumbass shit. Shut the fuck up, Jacob.
I thought.
You fucking up the generations.
Wait. But I thought niggas do that shit all the time.
Niggas do
Yeah,
it all the time.
they
do. it
do.
all
I
the
thought
time.
they be fucking
That's that
bitches
double
because they
standard
bitch
shit we
can't
be
make
talking
them
about.
happy.
That's that double standard shit.
The
Bro, I
fuck
wanted
up.
some more dick too. I didn't understand like now I'm fucking up the generation. I'm fucking up the generation. And you got 25 bitches in this other. Look, I wanted to find myself.
You ain't never.
I needed to-
You ain't never.
Also, Jada Pinkett Smith is a Virgo sun and Virgo moon with Sagittarius rising.
Explain. I
She
don't know.
ate that up. You get what I'm saying? She definitely is manipulative. She she has every aspect of manipulation
So
in her chart.
now she's manipulating.
She's very manipulative.
I see.
But she honestly is probably mimicking, she probably got cheated on before and just mimicking other
And that's
behavior.
exactly what I was
Yeah.
gonna go with. I think Will cheated so much in the beginning of their relationship. She was just so insecure at the beginning till she went out and did what she thought would bring her happiness by fucking on other people, but it really didn't. I think it just made it worse. But once again, these conversations should not be had.
I mean, they ain't make it that
with-
much when they getting a divorce.
No.
Oh,
Not that I know
then,
of.
just a
And
little
that's my
fucking.
thing. Why keep bringing it to the internet if you're gonna still stick around? If you're gonna still be in this relationship?
just a
Like
little
it
bit.
it don't make sense.
It look worse on Will.
It look worse on both of them.
It really don't. It looks so because you're not gonna file for divorce. Dwight Howard wife was on the internet and that man filed for divorce the next day.
With a bag
She
of
was
cocaine.
wait.
That
She
was
was doing
the next day.
Bag of
cocaine.
cocaine.
It
She was
doesn't
doing
matter. It was an
cocaine.
embarrassment to him and his brand.
She
and
did
he
a little
went-
cocaine.
And he
When
went
she
and
put it in
filed
her
for
hand,
divorce.
And she
Jada
was too
Pinkett
much
Smith
crying and sniffing.
has been
Too much crying and sniffing.
demoralizing, dehumanizing Will Smith for
Dehumanizing
years.
for doing a little
But we
dance.
don't know what Will did in the beginning of their relationship either.
Then she has the option to leave.
She does. Both of them does.
And that's what I'm saying. It looks worse on him.
So stop
As
bringing.
a man, it looks worse on him.
Chris,
So-
what you think?
Jada Pinkett, there's rumors about her and Tupac together.
Oh, she
and then
loved him.
Her and the August
Real
Alsina
bad.
thing was
Real
out
bad.
there
Look, man, and that's a problem
That was
too.
her true love
Look at
right
you.
there.
Shut the fuck.
ruining the generation.
Look life.
I mean, come on
That's
now.
what he
Look,
just said, right?
It's just that they talking about her
Y'all
shit
can't
out
y'all
loud.
can't agree with that.
Whoa,
Come on now.
You-
Wait.
Come on now. TLC made a whole song about creeping on their nigga. Ain't that is not ruining the generation. It's probably honestly keeping them a little more happy. Shit. You wanna get me some little outside dick, keep them hoes sick. You know what I'm saying?
And that's exactly what you're gonna do. Get sick.
When I leave.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing
Oh, my
about it
He ain't
is,
going nowhere. Will ain't
it's
going
just that
nowhere.
they found out. If they wouldn't
Yeah,
have
because
found
that's
out,
when she got
everybody
the
be
right
happy.
one. She got the right one. She with Will.
So what? He a sucker?
Goofy.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of men be
clown.
getting cheated on. They just don't say nothing about it.
He
They
missing
just
the
put his
red
business.
nose and the red floppy shoes.
Honestly,
He's a
us
goofy.
steady talking about this was making him look crazy because everybody, niggas be getting cheated on every day.
But they went public
You are
with the,
correct.
they went
Yeah,
public with
exactly.
the August
Where you gonna
Alsina
find a
thing,
better
like,
bitch? Might as well stay with
you
yours.
can't say that he's not embarrassed when she publicly said like, yeah, me and August Alsina been fucking. That's pretty much what
And
happened.
now and now he don't even want no more
And
coochie.
now he don't want her no more. And Will defended her. Remember he slapped Chris Rock supposedly.
I'd have never.
Yeah,
You said supposedly.
no, of course he
Man,
slapped
that
her.
is-
Slap
You
taste
slapped
out that
lady
man's
got-
mouth.
that
Taste,
lady got
I
some
almost
coochie
cried for
on
Chris
her.
Rock.
Huh?
That lady got some coochie on her.
I bet she done. They probably
She-
weak.
Man, that
The
shit
dome.
probably. He
10
got up on that
thumbs down.
stage after that woman was cheating on him
Oh,
and smacking
mama,
other
that
man.
shit. That
Well,
shit.
from the looks of things,
Fiacca Pooey.
from the
Hilarious.
looks of things, I think
Man.
it's hidden.
It's the name that's hidden. People
Jada
just
Pinkett
want to
Smith.
say that they
No,
hit.
I'm talking about Will still being with her. He got up on that stage and smacked that man.
But he ain't hit that in years though.
Man, y'all
He
crazy.
probably
You
got
crazy
20.
as hell.
Every
he
time
probably-
this shit go up on the internet, they having some crazy.
She be
fucking-
saying that they don't
having
have
some
no
crazy-
sex though.
It's
She
a-
goes
it's
on
a-
camera and say, "Yeah, me and
it's
Will
a-
ain't had sex since
It's a lie.
'92."
They probably like doing like you know what I'm saying, like foreplay, like getting
Role
character.
play and shit.
Yeah, getting character. So she not really fucking
And
Will.
she probably the dominant one.
Yeah, she not really fucking Will. She fucking like his alter ego.
You need to, yeah. Let's go to the next topic. 'Cause y'all gonna piss
Mike
me off
Lowry?
again. On
Yes.
my mama's.
Mike
Bro,
Lowry. Mike Lowry.
You right. I'm with you.
Let me speak to Mike Lowry.
All right, so we're gonna stay in entertainment. The baby painting situation. I'm sure you guys saw that. The baby was at a nightclub. He had a nightclub moment where an artist tried to gift him a painting of his daughters. He ignored the guy at that point in time. He went on social media later on to ask the guy to take the picture down that he had of the painting of his daughters. And he said that I don't agree with the grown man painting a picture of my daughters. I don't play like that. Is this more about the boundaries or is this the baby being himself?
Both.
What you got?
The baby.
He's a weirdo.
He just does too much.
The
for
baby's
me.
a weirdo.
He goes above and beyond every time, and this is why he was in
He's a
trouble last
Capricorn.
time. He says shit, he does shit that's just. He's just doing too much. But at the same time, okay, he painted a picture of his daughters. How did he get the picture? Because the baby put it on social media in the first place.
Exactly.
First
Right.
place.
So how can you really be mad that somebody painted your daughters when you exposed them in the first place? What I would have been upset is why you ain't got the rest of my daughters on there or my kids and you just painting these specific too. But I just
And then
feel
it was kind of stupid not to take the picture and then ask him to take the picture down. It was like you could have took the picture and told him like, "Hey, can you not post this?" You walked off on the picture and
He
then you got on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, don't be posting pictures of my kids. Like, bro, fuck you.
The baby's a weirdo.
Yeah, fuck you.
He's a grade A weirdo. Every situation he gets in is always weird, bro. Like I just don't understand why he continuously tries to go above and beyond to be weird.
Yep.
If some
I don't think he's.
I
trying to.
listened to the response of the guy who painted the picture. He said it was hospitality. I was just trying to be hospitable. You in my city. This is what I do. Like you didn't ask me to do it. But the way he tried to spin it, like, well, I don't play like that. Like, bro, I'm not even close to your kid. I'm not a stalker to you. I have not done anything wrong to you. I did something that, in my opinion, was being hospitable to you because you're in my city.
But my thing is, if he already told the guy not to do it the first time, why do it again? Why even give him that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been like, fuck you and them pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like, why double back to do it again? That's what would have bothered me. But you can't be mad from the initial painting because they were exposed through your social media. You get what I'm saying?
I get exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, you got to understand, it's people that grow up, like they always talk about Southern hospitality. Like,
Yeah, of
when you go
course.
to
It's
the
a real
South,
thing. It's a
when
real
you
thing.
when you go to the South, you feel welcome. Everybody, for the most part, is happy, joyful. They're offering you things, this, that, and the third, and they don't have no ill intention behind what they're doing. I don't think there was no ill intention behind what he did. And I mean, for you to be so weird about it, like that's crazy. If I was famous and somebody went on my social media, took a picture and painted my kids, I would say thank you, take a picture with them. Now, what I do with the picture is what I do with the picture. But I'm not gonna be rude as a celebrity to somebody because this is a moment for them. Like, this is all he painted that picture to get your attention. He wants to have a moment with you. How you feel about it, bro?
Eva, you good?
Yeah.
All right, so again, like, I agree with both sides. The reason I agree with the baby, let me just get this out first. The baby is a weirdo. I 100%
sure.
agree.
He's a Capricorn.
At one point in
I had said that
2019,
earlier.
2020,
Sad.
Shorty had some of the hardest music out.
Yeah,
You
he
thought
had- he had
You
it.
thought he was gonna be nice.
He had
and
it.
then everything started to go downhill because him as a person, he's like a shitty person.
No,
like,
because all he wanted to talk about was shooting somebody in
right,
Walmart.
he shot Buddy in Walmart and killed
That's all
him.
he wanted to talk about.
And then it became a tough guy act.
Yes.
Yeah.
And everybody looks at him like a cornball, which I look at you like a cornball too.
Yes.
Again, this world is wicked though. You never know what people's intentions are. Now, that guy was an artist and he showed, look, I painted pictures of this person's mother. I painted pictures
it's
of this
all on his
people's
social media,
kids.
like everybody
I've done this
said he
did.
for different
And that's what I'm
celebrities.
saying, and that's
you know
what
I'm
he
saying?
does.
It's what he
It's
does.
about
But again,
hospitality.
he got the picture from your social media, so you're already exposing your kids to the world.
He
But
said don't redraw
why are you taking pictures of my kids and putting them on your page after I said, you know what I'm saying, be
It would have
cool
been
on
dead
that.
after that.
Just once I said it, you should have never posted
Yep.
it. You should have left it at that.
But I don't think
like
he
you
said
said,
anything.
I would have been
But
like,
when did he say it?
He told him before, because he did that before. That wasn't the first time that he did that.
Oh, see, I ain't know all
like
that.
I would have been like, hey, look, fuck you, bro. Like, it's cool. Like, I won't post this picture of your kids. You're not gonna get this painting, and we'll leave it at that.
Yep.
The baby's a cornball. He didn't have to go the way that he went. He posted something today saying like how he took it down. That's all I wanted you to do. I respect you as an artist. You're a good artist. And I think that was just him trying to save face because the world's calling you a goofy now.
Yeah, because he don't want to get canceled again.
He don't have to get canceled again. And he's never he
Yeah, I
never
don't think
came
he's
back
ever gonna
from.
get
He
where
came
he
back a
was.
little bit, but not like how he was before. They tore his ass up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he wanted to be like strange.
Well, he said if
say
you
I
woke
was-
up without HIV and STDs or some shit like that, and they went crazy.
yeah, they let him have it.
Yeah.
Cam Newton. Cam Newton is under fire for saying that his children do not have the opportunity to think in his house. In an interview with Kendra G, what are your thoughts and your feelings about the interview and that topic? Pretty
I'm
much
gonna
saying
be
that your
completely
kids.
honest, I don't think anyone's thinking in Cam Newton's house. Okay, so
Not even
in
him.
case we was wondering if they is his kids and they would have his DNA structure and they would have his mind, I think that there's not a lot of thoughts
That
that
is
are
aggressive.
circulated.
Didn't Cam Newton go to Auburn?
He went to Auburn, yes.
Yeah, it's not.
He
a
went
lot
to Florida.
It's not
He
a
went
lot
to
of
a
thoughts.
junior college, then he went to
Auburn,
Auburn.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a lot of.
Just not a fan.
Yeah, the thoughts.
I think
are
that's
not
aggressive.
there. Yeah, it is. But you know, look.
So
looking at
did you get the meaning behind what he said?
but you can't control people's thoughts. So your kids do think for themselves. And to try to water it down and try to make it seem like, oh, well, they kids right now, they don't know what to think and stuff like that. If you do not allow your child to be expressive and allow them to tell you their thoughts, then that means that they will do things in secrecy. You know what I'm saying? That you would rather have a household that you feel like you control, or would you rather have a household that everybody is living in the truth here? Like, that's where you create problems at. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on with your kids because they know for a fact they can't tell you nothing because this doesn't align with your thought process. That's literally idiotic.
Well, why can't
but
you
I
have
guess
both?
control is more important.
Well, why can't you have
Control
both?
is not a thing when you're talking about adults. I mean other humans. I shouldn't say adults because they're kids, but humans, you cannot just have control over humans. Like, don't have them if you want control.
So to his point, he said that if I allowed my kids to think they would wake up and eat ice cream for breakfast and have snacks all day and all the rest of that, but I'm telling them, no, you're going to eat this because this is nourishing to your body and different things like that. That what aspect are we missing with that? Like, if kids are able to control their life, they'll do whatever they want.
It's not
They wouldn't go to
control. You're
school.
saying
He's saying that they wouldn't wake up for school and different things like that. He gave examples of what he was talking about, and y'all are talking about just control, like, and you saying ain't nobody thinking in the
But
house.
the thing about it is that Cam Newton always gives points that have nothing to do with the damn topic.
That one had a
Kendra G-
point.
No, Kendra G was talking about the fact that you can't control all these kids not liking her or whatever like that if you date a man with a whole lot of kids or whatever like that and this, that, and the other. He get on the fact of you controlling thoughts and this is how you control the thoughts. Just because you telling the kid what to do from day to day and you're creating structure in your household, that does not mean that they are going to like people that you bring around them.
But that's how the conversation started, and then it changed to different.
I get
'Cause
where
it was
it
talked
went, but
about-
that's because he be going in the wrong
No,
direction.
but she also talked about raising kids in that aspect too. If you watch the whole thing, she
I
talked
watched
about
it.
raising kids too.
That
So
don't mean the kids gonna like him though. That's what I mean. Look, I understand what you trying to say, but I ain't trying to control nobody's thoughts.
but it's not about control. It's about having structure.
Yeah,
That-
structure and controlling thoughts is two separate things.
Yes. Structure and guidance is
when you're
completely
talking about in the aspect of a kid, how is it any different? Your structure and you controlling the kid.
No, you guiding and structuring,
Yeah,
not
structure.
control, not telling.
If my 4-year-old had it his way, he would never eat anything but like pizza and chips. But we can't just always eat pizza and chips. We have to
Honestly,
eat
sometimes-
different things.
sometimes
if my
Your
4-year-old
kids
had
still
it,
don't eat the food though.
but it's the different types of food that you eat. It's the if I can have my iPad all the time or do I got to do schoolwork? Like as a kid who wants to do schoolwork? That's like a 1% of kids who wake up and say, "Oh, I want to go to school. I want to learn how to write my name." That's not what kids do. Kids are going to be kids. They want to play. They want to have extracurricular activities.
Yeah, slow that joint down.
Curriculum.
Slow that joint down.
I mean, but have you ever dealt with so you're talking about have you ever dealt with children that's on the spectrum?
I have not.
Okay, when you deal with children that's on the spectrum, this would be a good thing of example of not controlling their thoughts. Them kids that is on the spectrum, they don't care what the hell you told them to eat that day. They're not eating that shit. How about that? I won't eat. So I'm gonna eat these damn crackers and I want the water or the apple juice, like I said, or I'm not gonna eat and you can't let the kids starve. So you actually cannot control everybody's thoughts. You're speaking like for your children, everybody's thoughts you cannot control. Literally, kids that's on the spectrum, they won't do it. They won't.
I think you can provide structure and
you've
guidance.
dealt with a kid.
Yes,
on the spectrum?
and they will
I'm
not
talking
do
about
it.
raising a kid that's on the
Yes,
spectrum.
my nephew, and that was it. It's not gonna happen. And it's like you can kind of force it, you can kind of even but they just won't. So then what do? You gotta kind of do it.
I mean, I grew up in a generation where the spectrum didn't mean shit to nobody because it's been kids on the
I'm
spectrum.
finna get on that
And
tomorrow.
There's been
that's a
kids on the
problem within
spectrum
itself.
for
And they
years.
threw the food in the garbage and they didn't eat that night.
and that was on you.
Yeah,
see.
but you gotta feed the
I
It
think
still didn't control the thought.
I think it's a big difference from structure and guidance versus control. Like you can at some point let your child have a mind of their own, be creative, express themselves, but you cannot control what they think and how they feel. You can guide them and tell provide options, but as far as you're gonna do this, you're gonna do it this way, and you're gonna no, that's not how it works. You have to allow them to grow into the individual that they're gonna be. Or like Eva said, they're gonna start doing shit behind your back, and you're gonna have no clue about what your child is into because they're too scared to
Man,
come to you and express
Kids
themselves.
are gonna be kids. They're gonna sneak anyway.
Yeah,
And
but
nine
not
times
all
out of
kids are
10
like that though. If
Well,
you
nine
provide a
times out of
safe
10
I did
place
not
and
sneak.
you
I
talk
told
to
my
your
mama,
kids and you
except when I got my
educate your
first
kids,
tattoo.
Nine times out of
like
10,
that.
I'm gonna just tell you
I
from
even
my
told my
perspective.
I didn't
when I
have to
lost my
sneak. I didn't have to
virginity.
sneak behind my mama back. I told
I
my
did.
mama.
I texted and told her I had lost my
I talked to
virginity.
my mom about everything, and she knew where I was at, what I was doing, who I was
You
with.
did it when it happened?
Yeah, I had texted her because I had needed birth control.
So like you did it and then you texted her and told
Yeah, I
her.
had told her. Like that's my homegirl, so
So you ain't had it at all.
yeah, no. So
I didn't have shit either, and that grew a better bond between me and my mama.
yeah, she let me know I was a
and
free
my
thinker.
dad.
Shout out to Miss
you
Diane
you
Loddick.
never
Shout
did
out to Miss Loddick.
anything sneaky.
I mean, I did sneaky stuff in life, like you know what I'm saying, like things.
I'm talking about. We're talking. See, now you doing what Cam Newton do.
Yeah.
Now you doing what Cam Newton. The same thing you just said with Cam
If
Newton.
I hear something from my mama, I hear it from everybody. You get what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying, I don't think that anybody is fully transparent with anybody. I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
Your parent, your spouse, your kids, anybody. No one is fully transparent with anybody.
I be doing some embarrassing ass shit.
Okay,
of
so
course not.
that's what I'm saying. Like, so when we're speaking about kids in my household, when my kids think they're sneaking something that I told them that they can't have, bro, like I know they're sneaking it. Like I can hear the fucking chip bag rattling after I said you can't have no chip.
But I thought you said you control their thoughts. So
No,
they shouldn't
I'm
be
not.
eating them
But
damn chips, right?
No, but what I'm saying is when you
Mind
a lot of
control, man.
when a lot of people think when kids think that they're sneaking, you're as a parent you're just letting them think that they're getting away with shit.
They not thinking they getting away with it. They're getting away with it.
No, they're not. Like I used to think I was getting away with stuff, and then my mama would tell me later, like, bro, I know what the fuck you did. You didn't get away with shit.
So, like
Yeah.
Ayo said, kids have been on the spectrum forever.
Years.
If you look at old school parenting versus new school parenting, like there's so many different things that they've come up with, like, oh, this kid has ADHD or this kid is autistic and stuff like that. They didn't have that sort of knowledge back when we was kids
My
and saying
mama.
like, oh, this kid's autistic. Yeah, you had kids that was in like the slower classes, but they weren't autistic.
That's how they
were just
that's how they
badass kids.
separated them.
They were just badass kids. So I look at structure and instead of being structure and control, structure and suppression. Like you can't really suppress like a kid's need to want to do something. Like you gotta have structure in your lives. And I understand what you're saying. Like a kid gonna eat what they gonna want to eat. Like my grandma used to be like, either you gonna eat that shit or you gonna go to bed
or you gonna go to
hungry.
bed hungry.
I'm not on the spectrum. I don't think I might be, but she used to tell. And sometimes I go to bed hungry. I don't like broccoli. I'm not eating that shit. You know what I'm saying? I go to bed hungry.
Or okra or liver. The
Hey.
things that
Oh
old
my
people
God,
cook.
that is so fast. All that.
The things that old people
Liver
cook.
and
Liver.
onions. Liver and
like,
onions.
Liver,
you
rice,
gotta,
and gravy.
You gotta get used
fat.
to eating that.
You ain't
Yeah.
gotta use. I love that since birth.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like we can say that all
Give
we
it to
want
Ivy. I bet she won't
but
eat it.
What?
Exactly.
Liver, rice, and onions.
She
liver,
not
rice,
eating it.
oh,
She's not eating.
What'd you say last week? You got a texture problem.
I got a texture problem.
I'm not eating that.
My mama.
So yeah, that's why I met with the whole interview thing. It was just I feel like yes, you have to give your kid structure. So what he said, I think he said it the wrong way. Like my kids don't think in my house, but I think
No, he meant what he said.
The idea, he know what he said, but I think the idea was the right idea. He just didn't explain it.
I
the way.
actually think it was the wrong idea though.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
No, I definitely think it was the wrong idea though. Like,
How was that the wrong
like,
idea?
it was the wrong idea, especially in the situation you was in. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, like you forcing your kids to think they like a person or something like that. Like, nah, like it just be too much. Like that just be too much. Just go on, wait till you find somebody your kids like.
And
You ain't gotta force their thoughts. Yeah, that's a lot to do. You know what I'm saying? That's how weird shit get to happen. And they might not like me because your baby mama told them that anybody you date was gonna be a dumbass bitch. They think I'm a dumbass bitch. Like, you know. That's just
right.
that's just how that works.
Jaden Ivey, formerly of the Chicago Bulls, was released over his Pride Night rant. I'm going to play you guys this video, and then we will get into that conversation.
That the world can proclaim LGBTQ. Right? They proclaim Pride Month and the NBA. They proclaim it. They show it to the world. They say, come join us for Pride Month, to celebrate unrighteousness. They proclaim it. They proclaim it on the billboards. They proclaim it in the streets. Unrighteousness. So how is it that one can't speak righteousness? How is it one that how are they to say that you man, this man is crazy? Don't we all doesn't even the world?
So you guys just watched that
Yeah, I
clip,
think he's
and
going through a little cycle.
pretty much what he's saying is that Christians who believe in righteousness are agreeing with the league with them having Pride Night, not even just Pride Night, Pride Month. And he went on this rant. He was released by the Chicago Bulls an hour after that, and then it came out saying that he was in the locker room asking his teammates if they were fornicating, if they were having sex with their wives. There was another clip that came out where he was on the street walking around preaching. And people are saying, "Oh, he's crazy," but is he just really a believer of his faith?
He's just religious. He's just religious.
Yeah, but if they're married, then they can by all means do what they want to do in their household. I don't think he should have been worried about that. But as far as believing in your faith and all of that, cool. Believe what you want to believe. But I just that's kind of too far.
He picked the wrong profession.
Is there a time and place for that though? Like
The church house. The church house. You cannot walk into nobody's job and ask them if they've been fornicating.
But that
I'm
also
a hairstylist.
That's an appropriate
And if I
conversation.
ask each one of my clients that sit in my chair if they've been fornicating, I will lose multiple clients that day. You do not play with people like that.
But also too, there like certain things are just taboo that you just cannot talk about. Like when you said is there a time and a place for it? No, it's not no time and a place. Because even if he was a pastor and he was a well-known pastor and he said that he would have got canceled, look at what happened to Pastor Jeremiah Wright, Obama pastor. Like he said some things that people didn't agree with, and they removed the man from the church and everything. He ain't preached another
like more
sermon.
like the way he kind of going is giving like a little maybe like a little culty church.
But if you are a believer in what the Bible says, he ain't said nothing wrong. He's saying what's in the Bible.
That's true, but going to the extent of asking your teammates, are you having sex with your wife? God said that's okay, that's acceptable.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
That's
I would've
going
reported
over
him too.
and
What you trying
beyond.
to
But
fuck?
he's not doing anything that's not in the Bible. Like it's certain things that you're not supposed to do with your husband and wife that's inside the Bible. Like the Bible says a lot of things.
But it's not his business though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's definitely not his business, but I'm saying as a
And he the
believer,
Bible?
no, he just reads it. If you read the Bible and believe in the Bible and think that it says and this is the truth, they say that Bible stands for basic instructions before leaving earth. That's what they say the Bible means. So if I'm looking at this as my instruction, my guide to get into heaven, and I believe everything that's in here, why am I being shunned because I'm just listening to or believe in what I believe?
Because he needs to go live with the Amish. That's
Does the
why.
Bible say that being gay or lesbian or a member of the LGBTQ, does it say that it's unrighteous?
Yes.
What does it say?
Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed for it. That's what it said.
Same sex is not.
It was destroyed.
acceptable. Yeah.
There are
Well.
Christians that are a part of that community.
And they skip over the things this is what I'm telling you. They don't believe the full text, bro. It's people that say that they only read the New Testament. It's some people that say they don't believe in the Old Testament, bro. Like it's just they
who
don't
lives by
believe
the
in the
Bible,
full
though?
text, bro.
Do you know who King James XIII is?
King James the 13th. Yes,
That's who rewrote the Bible, the scripture. He was a rapist. He was a pedophile. All the things that the Bible say that you shouldn't be. He was gay. He literally had husbands.
We're human, and then we're sinners.
Okay. Okay, so if we're gonna get into that, then
let me get my
that's
point out
but- no, but I'm
because I see where you're going. Let
No.
me get my point out. So if we have all of these things that King James did, and then it's Sodom and Gomorrah were destroyed for it, nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going against what Jay Ivy's doing. It's his faith. Fine, so be it. You chose to
I'm going
do
against
that. The league pretty much said
Yeah.
there's a
The league chose money.
The league
it's a
chose
business.
Of course,
Yeah.
as
And
always.
that's any business. They're gonna choose the money over
You
their
chose
employees.
money too when you chose the contract. What are you talking about? So
Not necessarily. Like he's a basketball
he sure
player.
in the hell didn't choose to do the Lord's
But
work
he's-
when he
he-
decided to hoop.
But the Bulls gave him his full $10 million contract. They gave
Exactly.
him
That's
the
why
money.
he.
They gave
so
him
it's
money.
like- yeah. So you need your money and then you go create your cult.
Create your coats.
Cult for sure.
It's
Cult.
insane.
It's giving cult.
Go ahead. I want to hear what you.
No, bro, I'm just saying, bro. Like, if you want to talk about the King James things and where everything came from, then we can go into that Jesus wasn't born on December 25th. We could talk about all the different.
I don't think nobody actually believes that.
So why do we celebrate Christmas then?
That was something that they came.
That's
up
a
with.
pagan. It's a lot of pagan holidays that we
Most
celebrate
holiday- most
that
holidays are
has
pagan
been
holidays.
translate it
about
into
family.
I'm gonna just say this, bro. I'm gonna just say this, and then we can move on, bro. As far as this Christian religion, bro, Christianity was forced upon us by slaves, the slave owners, bro. Black people, as far as a whole, we got rid of everything. We wanted to get shunned everything that the slave master put on us, except for Christianity, bro. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. We embodied that, and we ran with that, the Christianity part, but we wanted to get rid of everything else. But Christianity is as big a part of slavery as anything else, bro. The slave master was praying to God to keep you enslaved, and you was praying to the same God to let you be free.
I mean, due to the way history here went, I think God listened to the slaves.
After
Eventually.
400 years?
Yeah, eventually.
400 years of
After
slavery,
400
he
years,
finally
crazy.
listened, huh?
Sometimes
Do y'all
I mean,
believe that
you gotta wait.
athletes should keep their personal beliefs out of?
If they want to
Out of the
continue, if they
public.
want to have a long career. You see what Michael Jordan did? Michael Jordan had a very long career, and he's a billionaire
what
because
hooping
of
got
it.
to do? What hooping got to do with that?
What do you mean?
Like, what they got to do with your beliefs? Like, people came here for the game. Ain't nobody even really
Who
came here
told
to hear you
LeBron?
talk.
Who told LeBron to shut up and dribble? Who said that?
It was a Republican. Republican woman told him to shut
Yeah,
up.
ain't
I
nobody-
don't want to give the wrong name.
Yeah, I
I think I have the name, but it was a
To be
Republican.
honest, you
I
know-
It was a
remember who it
Republican
was.
woman. It was a TV show.
They coming
She
up
told
for
him to shut up and dribble.
entertainment.
The thing is, though, Michael Jordan was asked to endorse a Democratic candidate for some office, and Michael Jordan said, "Republicans buy shoes too," which he was right. He chose money over an endorsement, and he's a billionaire because of it. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with people voicing their opinions, bro. But you got to understand that with every action, there's a reaction. So if you do this and then you start losing money, like i.e. Colin Kaepernick, he wanted to kneel. He hasn't been in the league since.
And I think he's okay with that.
You took a. I don't think he is because he's been trying to get back in the league.
ever since.
He's been trying to get back in the league.
He just took some workouts this year.
Yeah, he's
been
taking workouts every year.
He take workouts every
He's
year.
taking workout every year, and no one's going to ever sign him. But what I'm saying is, he put his beliefs
It
in
is,
front of
but-
his bag, and then once he seen his bag was threatened, he told teams before the season ended, "Well, I won't kneel if it's a problem." No. Stand 10
Right,
toes
stand on that
down.
shit, yeah.
Because you already gone. You're done.
They blackballed
You
him.
might as well just
They
stand 10
openly
toes
blackballed
down.
him, yeah.
Because you're gone anyway.
I'm not gonna ask Ayo because obviously I know how you feel about religion. Myself, I'm not a Christian either. But would you put a multi-million-dollar career in front of you, or would you put your beliefs over your multi-million-dollar career?
You talking about
Are you
like
asking
morally?
everybody?
Anybody, and morally, like, would you put like what you believe in?
It depends on what it depends on what we talked about. But like Christianity, that wouldn't be what it was.
As a
I guess I
human
would.
being, I don't think nobody is, bro.
Jay Nivey did it.
It depends.
He still got
on-
his money.
I think it depends
He
on the
didn't know that when
situation.
he
You feel like-
didn't know that at first.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Nah, there's no way he knew
I'm
that.
pretty sure he did.
He didn't think he was getting kicked out of the league either.
I'm pretty sure he didn't think that.
Right.
So he didn't know that they was gonna give him his money either.
I mean,
When they released
we don't know the structure of the contract. They probably had to give him that money.
Yeah.
It wasn't like they just gave it to him like, oh, here you go. This is something that they were confined
Obligated
to
to do,
because of their
yeah.
contract. So that wasn't like they gave him a gift. That was his money that they
No,
owed
I'm
him.
not saying they gave it to him as a gift.
No,
Obviously,
that's
the
what I'm saying.
contract
It
played
was
a part in that.
owed to him. They were contractually obligated to give him that money.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just saying he really didn't do it. It wasn't really Colin Kaepernick did. He put his beliefs in front of his money because his money definitely stopped. He got
maybe he felt
one
like
little
the-
contract from somebody, and it was over.
From the Niners.
Yeah,
The Niners gave him that last contract.
yeah, it was over.
All right. Let's move ahead a little bit. Donald Trump's post. I'm gonna read these posts out, and then we'll talk about pretty much how he's losing his fucking mind. When will the powers? Pretty much the question is, when are the powers that be gonna say that enough is enough? Are the powers afraid that they will do to them what he will do to them if they defy him? His first post said Tuesday will be Power Plant Day and Bridge Day all wrapped up in one in Iran. There will be nothing like it. Open the fucking straight, you crazy bastards, or you'll be living in hell. Just watch. Praise be to Allah, President Donald J. Trump. And then his next post said, a whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. I don't want that to happen, but it probably will. However, now that we have complete and total regime change, where different, smarter, and less radicalized minds prevail, maybe something revolutionary, wonderful can happen. Who knows? We will find out tonight. One of the most important moments in the long and complex history of the world. 47 years of extortion, corruption, and death will finally end. God bless the people, the great people of Iran. How do you guys feel about a sitting president, the leader of the free world, posting things like that about a country?
I guess I'll start it off. I'm gonna just say this, bro. Like, this is what people voted for, and the non-voters, this is what you voted for as well. If you did not vote, if you did not take part, if you said that my vote don't count, my voice won't be heard. Like, this is what we got because of the people that sat at home, because of the people who voted for Trump after he was the 45th president of the United States, and we seen what he did as 45th president. Like, we seen him tear down everything. Biden came back in, build it all up, and then we get him again, and now he's tearing it all down again. Gas prices was high under Trump. They was low under Biden. Now they're high under Trump again. Groceries was high, low, high. So this is what we get when we sit at home and we don't participate for the rights that people fought for. I think we're in trouble, bro. I think we're in trouble. It's a lot, and you got to think Trump just got in office. This ain't like he's out the door. Like, no,
getting started.
This is the first half of it. This is the first half of it. We won't have another election till 2028. He's not leaving office until 2029. We still got 3 more years with him.
So
no one's going to invoke the 25th Amendment.
Nope.
And then what do we get with that? We get J.D. Vance.
He might be worse.
Exactly.
Eva?
I think that I don't just want to people like, this is what people voted for. I think it was an undereducation on politics. And I also do think that with the candidate selection at that point in time, even with people rushing to the polls to vote, it was a disdain towards Kamala because she is a woman.
Black woman.
Not because she's black, because we had Obama. So I'm pretty sure if it was a black man, we would have got a different turnout. It was a lot of men that were of color that did not want to vote against Trump because they felt like he would make better decisions that weren't emotional responses. And we have nothing but emotional responses from a man at this point.
I cannot agree with that. I really just can't agree with that. What you said, I can't agree with that.
What part? Which part?
The undereducation on politics and black.
Yeah, the whole thing, because we had a sample size of him already as president. We seen what he was going to do.
We seen that, but then people started saying that they had more money when Trump was in office,
Which
and people
Obama
didn't want to vote for a
approved.
woman.
It had nothing
Why
to
are we
do with
acting like
him.
these conversations were not a thing?
It was
like ongoing conversations about this. Like, it went on for the whole election. Did you miss this part?
No, I didn't.
missed?
I was very.
Okay, so why are we
I don't
acting like
think
it
that
didn't
Kamala
happen?
Harris should have got the nomination. To be honest with you,
She shouldn't have.
she shouldn't have been handed the nomination. If you look at the elections, Donald Trump beat a woman, he lost to a man, then he beat another woman. That's how he was 45 and 47. It was women running against him. He lost to a man.
But I also think it's also the under. I mean, I literally said that he. Should.
No, I don't think it's like we had a sample size of him already. He was the 45th
What
president
does
of the
that have
United
to do?
States.
I just said that he.
We
I said
knew
it was
what we were going to get.
I said that he didn't. He won because it was a woman running against him, and you steady saying, "No, that ain't why he won." And then you said that is why he won. So ain't that why he won?
You know, you're right. You got it.
The hell?
You got it.
I literally just said the same thing you said. You just tried to reiterate it different.
No.
You said the first
I'm gonna
time
let you
he won,
land the
he
plane,
was,
though.
No, you said
I'm
the
gonna let
first
you
time
land
he ran against a woman
Yeah.
and he won.
Yeah.
And then he lost against a man.
Right.
Then he ran against a woman.
You
and
said
he
it was
won.
under education. That's what. That's
It is under education on politics as well. That's why people are not voting.
So if I tell you that I don't agree with that because we already had a sample size, where are we going with it?
That doesn't mean people are educated on how politics work. You just said that people did not vote because they even said, and you even said, that their vote wouldn't count. And that is because of undereducation on politics.
It's very famous
I
people that say
get
that they
what-
don't vote.
I
People-
get what AO is saying because we had 4 years of this already, so we saw it with our own eyes. We didn't need to be educated. We saw it.
Yeah, but no, I'm
Not
saying
to
that
this
that's
We
extent,
lived it.
though.
It's not even
to this
saw it. We
extent,
lived
though.
it.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying that that's okay. It don't even matter. Cause I think that what I'm saying is like kind of like not. I said the reason people didn't vote though is not because they wanted Trump to win, because they didn't feel like their vote mattered, and it's because people are not educated in the way voting works and the system works. So I don't know. And you talking about they seen 4 years. They seen 4 years of a president. They don't understand how the systems work, like the judicial branches. Like they don't get that. That's what I'm saying. Like black people just think they vote don't matter because we black.
What do you think about the post though? Like, should the leader of the free world be like? Are
I
they-
mean, of
are we
course
afraid
not,
Of,
but
are
I
people
mean, at
afraid
the
of
same
him?
time-
Like, our country's afraid of him? Obviously,
No,
Iran's-
I don't think
Iran's
people
not.
are afraid of him. I think people think he's a clown.
No, it's not. It's a lot.
I
of
mean,
people.
Afraid of him?
I don't think
Yes.
people. Why
It's
you think
countries that are afraid. The only
Oh, you mean
the only
okay.
countries that are not afraid of him is the ones that are big. Russia, China, they don't care about him.
So you
they,
think
they
like
think he's a clown?
Okay, so you think Iran is like afraid of him?
Yes,
Is
I
it
do.
because of like the impulsiveness or something like that?
because he's the president of the United States
Okay.
Who lost?
and
his
he's
crown?
unhinged.
Exactly that part. He's unhinged.
He's unhinged.
Unpredictable.
Only country that ever dropped nuclear bombs is the United States. What's stopping him from doing it? He got the nuclear codes walking around him with him all the time. So I would be afraid of Donald Trump if I was
mean-
a small country like Iran.
I thought like the war is gonna do what? Like I thought they were gonna stop it.
Who?
I thought Trump was gonna stop the war.
LOL. He's literally starting a war. How you gonna stop a war?
Did you just hear what I said? He said
Yeah, but I thought they said he was gonna stop it after he had said that.
LOL.
he on his way
Psych
right
your
now.
mind.
He on his way right now.
This is a president who don't care about committing crimes. He's promoting violence. He's racist. He's emotional. Like, yeah.
He's the most insecure president we've ever had.
I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna get to our last topic. Every couple shows we find ourselves talking about Donald Trump, something that he did, something that he said,
He been fucking shit
and
up.
it never ceases to amaze me that he takes it a step further than he had the last show.
Yes.
Like it's to the point now where he said, "You dumb motherfuckers better open this shit." This is literally what he's saying. You
On
dumb motherfuckers
Easter.
open this, or we gonna destroy everybody. We gonna kill women. We gonna kill kids. We gonna
I thought
fuck.
that was supposed to be like. That's what I thought was the I thought that's when they like the Iran was gonna like wave the white flag.
The surrender.
No, they don't want to look weak. They are Iran's a global power. They don't want to look
That's
weak.
why I thought that they was going.
So I don't know if you watch I don't know if you have Twitter, but like Twitter's the one that really posts like all of the stuff that
I be
Iran's
watching it on
saying.
TikTok. They
but
be like,
they try to make fun of the U.S. and say like to everybody else in the world, the United States is a laughing stock. I don't know if you ever noticed that. Like people in like the United Kingdom, people in Germany.
yeah, I know.
people-
I've been on TikTok.
they
I went down
talk
the rabbit hole.
about
They
the
talk
United
about how
States
we in
about
trouble.
how bad we are as a country, but nobody else really realizes that. And we're the laughing stock. Donald Trump makes us 10 times worse.
Yep.
Can't agree with nothing that he says. For real. You would like to think that you want to support your country and stuff like that. I get emails all the time. I don't know if AO still gets those. Emails all the time like, hey, come back. I could never do it.
Yeah.
Definitely get him.
Huh?
Definitely get
I
the
get those emails like, hey, come back.
We haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, it'd be dope. But yeah, can't do it. Final topic: Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty. It's all over the place. Supposedly Pooh Shiesty. I can't even say supposedly because there's obviously footage, right? January 2026, a recording studio meeting took place in Dallas involving Pooh Shiesty and individuals connected to Gucci Mane's label. According to prosecutors, the situation escalated into an armed robbery and a kidnapping. Authorities alleged that Pooh Shiesty pulled an AK-style weapon during the incident, and victims held at gunpoint and prevented them from leaving. It is also claimed that one individual was forced to sign paperwork related to a contract while under duress. During the situation, jewelry, cash, and luxury items such as Rolex watches were reportedly taken. Law enforcement arrested multiple people in connection with the case, including several associates and even Pooh Shiesty's father. In total, around 8 to 9 individuals were charged. The charges include kidnapping, robbery, conspiracy, and if convicted, those involved could face life in prison. While early online reports contained rumors, the arrest and federal charges themselves have been confirmed. Pooh Shiesty just got out of jail.
How dumb can you be? How dumb can you be?
What? Obviously, they said that he forced him to sign paperwork while he was there. Do y'all think it was to get him out of the label, out of the deal?
More than likely.
Mm-hmm.
How bad was that deal that you had to kidnap him, rob him at gunpoint, and make him sign it right there on the spot?
How bad is the influences in your life that you just got out of jail and they allowed you to crash out like that when there's other avenues?
Your
that
daddy
you
was
can-
there.
Yeah, exactly. So how bad are his influences, bro?
Mm-hmm.
There's no adult in the room.
Yeah.
And then now Gucci Man's a snitch.
Gucci,
Yeah, and I
When-
think that's
Gucci
probably
Mane?
why they thought that they was gonna get away with what they did, because they thought it was gonna be like maybe like a street cred thing.
Right.
And that Gucci Mane wasn't gonna say nothing, you get what I'm saying, to save face. Like, I don't wanna look like no snitch, so I'm not gonna say
So
nothing
you didn't
about what
vet
happened.
everybody in the room because it was an off-duty police officer there.
Clearly not.
Yeah. So even if everybody else don't say nothing, there's still a law-abiding citizen who has taken an oath to uphold that's gonna say something.
Yep.
Pooh Shiesty's only 26, right?
He's an idiot.
Life gone.
Life's gone because he's going down. They got you kidnapping a man, robbing him. Y'all took all this shit, and
Even if Gucci Man don't cooperate, no one has to cooperate but the one off-duty police officer. That's enough to seal the deal. His word is golden because it's not hearsay. It's what he experienced. So he'll go down for all the rest of the counts for just his one count because he was there. I could have been there and say, I'm not going to court. I'm not testifying. Oh, that's cool. You don't have to. You can come into court and plead the fifth. We got somebody who's going to get on that stand and tell us everything that we need to know.
Yep.
And it's not secondhand information.
right. So Pooh Shiesty was signed to 1017, which is Gucci Mane's label. So technically, he is who he is because of him. Like
Exactly.
all of
And
the
I think
music.
Gucci Man took care of them too.
Yeah. So
think so.
where do you where's the line between betrayal and loyalty? Like you know that this man did all of these things for you to put you on, and your name is attached to him to the point where you did that to him. Like where's the loyalty? Like is there such thing anymore?
Anybody know Pooh Shiesty?
Well, here we go.
Do y'all feel like is it their loyalty anymore?
It should have been, especially if Gucci put him on. But my thing, who knows what the contract said? Like, why was it so bad that Pooh Shiesty had to? You just got out of jail. You haven't even got your feet wet yet. You can't. You came out with a semi-hit song or whatever. You back in the streets. Your music is back. Okay, cool. What was so bad in that contract to where you felt it was okay to go do some shit like that and put yourself right back in the same predicament that you just got out of? Like
The people around him.
Yeah, I don't feel like he
around
thought
him.
it was okay. I just think he thought he was gonna get away with
Well,
it.
yeah, it's just the people around you. I say all the time that people can handle things in private that they really can't handle in the public eye. If it's in the public, then I got to react different. If
Yeah,
it's private,
save
if it's
face.
private, then I can react a different way. We can talk amongst men in the private, but once it goes to more people are involved, that's more voices in your ear, and there's more influence on the situation. I don't think that his contract was that bad. I don't know the contract, but I mean, Gucci Man gifting you a Trackhawk, he don't have to do that. He's spending his money with that. That's not your money that he spent. He gifted you a Trackhawk.
But you know, a lot of times with them, it depends on how them contracts be, because a lot of times with them contracts, you know, you hear rappers tell stories later on about how they
360s.
made all these songs and they made all this music, stuff like that, and they got these nice chains, they got these nice gifts, but they never actually really seen the money. So who do you know what the contract did look like?
Every contract got an album obligation. You got to give me 2-3 albums. Do the albums and get gone. That's what a lot of people do.
Or hire a lawyer instead of going to kidnap somebody and rob them.
Or just
Like,
Y'all remember when Future
mean, if I
Future was
needed some
signed to
damn
Rocco
money now.
and he owed Rocco 10 albums and he went and recorded 10 albums in 3 days?
this is what I'm
To get
saying.
off that label.
This is what I'm saying. It's a contract. In the contract, there is always a album obligation that you have to reach with every label. It's either 2, 3, 4, 10, 12.
Before you
go
go
knock
home.
those albums out. It could be the bootiest shit ever.
Yep.
You have met your contract obligations and get on, man. And talking about the Gucci Man thing, putting them on, the people that killed Young Dolph, he put them on too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it ain't no loyalty.
Yeah.
How hard do you think it is to separate the street mentality from success? Like once you get this money, like obviously he went to jail for the gun charges and stuff the first time. And now he's going to jail again for this.
Most of the people who are really like in the streets, they tend to know how to separate it because they did it. They was in the streets, they did it, and they started rapping to get out of the street.
But I
It's the
think he,
people.
like,
It's
he
the
knew
people
it.
that was really faking that they want to keep up the persona of the whole thing.
I think
But you
it's
look
more
at-
so like him being new age in the streets though. Like the new age in the streets, like I just looked up his birthday. He was born in 99. Like that's a whole different era than like the rappers you talking about. So this was like more of an ego thing. You saying like just hear about a contract and then get out the contract, and he having authority issues.
Well,
He probably didn't want to adhere to that contract.
A
I'm not
pri-
doing
a prime
shit you
example
said.
is T.
I said I don't want to
Grizzly.
do this shit no more.
like T. Grizzly went to jail, right? He got out. He started rapping. He left that lane alone. Like all the stealing and robbing and hitting jewelry stores. Like he rapped about it, but he wasn't still hitting jewelry stores while he was on the come up. Like that's what I'm saying. Like he got away from it.
Yeah, but this is a difference. It's like he brought the street mentality to because he probably felt like he was being hold or something by saying, I can't just end this contract and I no longer want to be in this contract. So I'm finna show you how I'm gonna end this contract.
Definitely was an ego thing.
And now he's gonna show us
That
from
was dumb.
behind.
Yes,
bars.
he
It's
will
when
go
you
to
said-
jail.
Yeah, it was
Yes, he
still
will.
dumb. Just ruined
got
your
time
life
to think
and your
about it.
career.
Well,
He's gonna have a lot of time to think about
Yes,
it.
he is gonna have a lot of time to
Yes,
think
he
about it
is,
because he's going down for that.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, you know, and he thinks about what he's done.
LOL.
Like you said, he ain't got nothing but time to do
Too
so.
late, yeah.
So it is what it is. Hey yo, let the people know how they can follow you, bro.
You can follow me at Anthony Owens on Facebook, and I am at General_Pharaoh on IG.
Eva Darling.
I'm the Eva Darling Experience on Instagram, the Eva Darling Experience on TikTok, Eva Deliver Us on YouTube, and Eva Darling on Facebook. I don't really post nothing on Facebook, but you know, if y'all need
Still
y'all hair done, I do locks.
Aisha.
Aisha Latiger on Facebook, on IG. It's always been about _me.
And I'm Chris Jones on Facebook. On Instagram, I'm Tazo Bands, TAZZOBANDZ. You can follow all of us at Big Mark Podcast. There's no the in there. We appreciate you guys for joining us another Wednesday. And as always,
Wanna talk about the book?
Up. Time out.
Period.
We have a new segment where we're going to introduce a book every month. The book this month is called Cash App Queens, written by our very own AO over here. Every month we are going to introduce this book. I'm going to give you guys a book report every month. I'm not telling y'all it's going to take me a whole month to read a book, but it is what it is. And as always, remember to leave a mark.
Big
One more
one.
Big
thing.
one.
My bad. I'm sorry. I keep doing this. Aisha, can you tell us about your productions?
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you for the assist. Yeah, so we started a publishing company. It's called MTDA. You can follow us on Instagram at MTDA Publishing Company. We looking to publish books, cookbooks, memoirs, whatever you got, bring it on. This is a huge thing in our community. Not many women or Black women, for that matter, are owners of publishing companies. So look forward to hearing from y'all, and I'll be promoting my projects next month as well. So
Congratulations
thank you.
to you.
Thank y'all. Congratulations to you too. We working, man. We got shit
trying.
going on. I like that.
I'm trying.
We'll see y'all next week.
See y'all. Peace out. Great show, guys.
The haters gonna hate.